What's up guys, this is Crypto with James talking to you today about Immutable X. Their zero-knowledge Ethereum virtual machine is starting to make some serious strides. Probably defined right now as the best in class in terms of crypto gaming, or the platform is certainly in the conversation. So I want to take a look at what this can do in terms of price. I'm going to be kind of conservative on this just because it's only been through one bull cycle. I like more than that in terms of data. Before I get into any of it though guys, if you are new to the channel, or even if you're a returning viewer, these are the first 26 coins that I did videos about on this channel. And in those videos I showed everyone I was buying these cryptos up because I thought there was a lot of profit to be had. You can see what you would have got if you'd put $100 into each of them. And if you had, let's say all of them, $100 into all of them, that's $2,600 investment. If you just sold 18 months on, and that's what I did, I sold all these off. If you just sold 18 months on, your profit from a $2,600 investment would have been 123 grand. Now, since I sold these, I've been buying up cryptos. And I share the cryptos that I'm in with the members on my site, copymycrypto.com. So anytime I buy a crypto, I let the members know what crypto it is, the gains it can have, the percentage of my money I'm putting in. When I sell one, I'm letting the members know what I'm selling, what percentage I'm selling, and what I'm doing with my profits. Now, in the last bull cycle, we had coins that 60x, 100x, Phantom did nearly 700x gains. Have a look at how you got on in the last bull cycle. What kind of gains did you have across the bull cycle? And go on to copymycrypto.com. Compare against the members. You can see what the members achieved. You can also see everything I've said in the past. All of this site is public record, so you can verify everything that you read. And you can make a decision if this is something that's going to benefit you. If you didn't get the same gains as the members, then I would argue, yes, it will benefit you. But go check that out, pause the video now, and see if it's for you. Right, Immutable X. So, one bull cycle, guys, one bull cycle. And it's really important to be aware, it peaked pretty fast. You know, it didn't, and you can even make the argument that it really didn't have a full-blown bull cycle, I suppose, because it only really got the back end of 2021. Now, the thing is, right, there's not a lot of data to go off here, so you've got to look at what the project's doing. So, in terms of the project, they believe that they're best, and certainly the creator of this article believes it's best in class for building Web3 games. So when it comes to building Web3 games, developers need more than just a blockchain. They require a comprehensive tool set that allows them to create compelling and mainstream-ready experiences. That's why Immutable X's platform excels. By building both blockchain and platform layers, Immutable ensures that the end-to-end user experience remains excellent, providing a strong selection of tools for game development. And one of the notable offerings that they've got is the Immutable Passport. This is a leading wallet for Web3 games that eliminates wallet fragmentation. Because, you know, with custodial wallets that are tied to specific games or marketplaces, Immutable's Passport can travel with users across the entire ecosystem. So it means you don't have to have 10 different wallets, you know, for 10 different games. Their checkouts also enhances the purchase flow by facilitating an easier experience for Web3 wallets. Also addresses safety concerns regarding hacks and scams. The Immutable zero-knowledge Ethereum virtual machine is a blockchain designed for games. So it distinguishes itself from every other chain by focusing on the specific needs of games. Immutable taps into the powerful network that's already effects that have already been established within the Ethereum virtual machine ecosystem, leveraging the number of games, tools, and developers experienced in writing smart contracts and Solidity. As a result, they have the additional benefit of security through the zero-knowledge rollup. And they have started growing. You know, The Immutable ecosystem is the largest and most powerful, potentially, in Web3 gaming. They have over 150 high-quality games already. And as more games launch, the ecosystem becomes more attractive to participants, which increases user adoption, liquidity, and opportunity for collaboration between games. And developers who choose Immutable and Ethereum as their foundation benefit from the gravity of the Immutable ecosystem, with the wallets, the marketplaces, the Passport wallet, the marketplaces, they are, fully prepared and integrated. Like anyone that wants to build a game, they can jump on board and get cracking very fast. And that's the big plus here. They've got, like I said, they've got a few games already, about 150 odd games already out. There is an appeal here for mainstream gamers. What I would like to see, or would love to see, is potentially that sort of Zilliqa move, where they bring out a console, because that's what gamers all love as well. Is the games love console. So you can bring one out that that works, built upon Immutable. That would be huge. And you can see the sort of variations of games that they've got, whether it's RPGs, whether it's adventure games, trading card games, first-person shooter, multi-person shooter. They've got everything. Absolutely everything. And they've got a marketplace that you can jump on board and play around with as well, or many marketplaces. What they've done is staggering. Staggering. And again, in a really short space of time. Remember, they've only been up and running for 2 years, properly. Well, certainly the coin's been out for 2 years. Not even quite. Not even yet. So yeah, without question, look, this is growing, and it's growing well. Again, my only issue with this is it's only been through one bull cycle. And you can even make the argument it's not actually been through a bull cycle. Yeah, that's kind of the issue. So IMX is used as core gas for the Ethereum for the ZK EVM. 20% of fees on the platform must be paid in Immutable X. As a result, this will allow this utility to scale significantly as it expands to all new environments. You can stake IMX as well, which is a nice little way to boost your holdings. And yeah, look, about half the token supply is out right now. And there's another 25% remaining for project developments, and that's effectively their grant system. So there's still about 500 million tokens or so that are ready to be provided as like a grant system, a developer sort of incentive. So there's still 1 billion tokens to come out. Now, the speed with which that happens matters quite a lot, so we'll find that out in a second. Now, the token release schedule is just loading. I want to show you guys this site actually because it's very good. Before I get into that though, Immutable X is buyable everywhere. Guys, if you can get it, I highly recommend BitGet. I partnered with BitGet, and there is a partner link in the description that will give you huge discounts on trading fees. The reason that I partnered with BitGet, I expect them to be a top 5 exchange. The features that they've earned since their inception have been incredible. Their earn features are brilliant. They have a launch pool now. They also have shark fin, as well as range sniper, and smart trend. These are all really cool little features. If you are wanting to be an active trader, but you don't have the time, you can actually do the copy trading features as well. And this gives you an opportunity to copy along to, someone that is a day trader or someone that's a futures day trader. And again, gives you the opportunity to supplement your income. Obviously, be careful on that. But the reason to join, and if you're going to get Immutable X, get it here, because if you join and you do your active trading anyway, or your active investing elsewhere, create a new account, you'll be eligible for a $1,000 airdrop. That can go into a coin. If that coin 10x's, you made 10 grand doing nothing. So use the partner link in the description for that. Right, so this is called token.unlocks.app. This is a very good site, and it breaks down tokens for you in terms of the release schedules. So look at this. It tells me in 4 days, 21 hours, 30 minutes, 4 seconds. So 11 a.m. in 4 days. Well, yeah, basically 5 days. $12.4 million worth of IMX will be released. 18,080,000 IMX tokens are going to be released. Okay, and it will tell you that all the time. So it gives you a really solid sort of breakdown. So the 2 billion odd tokens, they're going to be out by 2025. But if we're looking at a bull cycle for next year, guys, here's the reality. You know, bull cycle probably in November, December of next year. So realistically, there's going to be 1.7 billion tokens out. So that means another 700 million tokens. So you've got to factor that into price predictions. Now, I look at this and I go, the only issue I have with Immutable X, the only issue is based upon the fact that there's not enough data from bull cycles. So all-time high was $9.50. If it hits $9.50 with a market cap, with a total supply or a circulating supply of 1.7 billion, that does put it at a market cap of about $16 billion. That's quite a lot. Now, I'm not saying that's not possible. Of course it is. But with only really going through the tiniest back-end phase of the bull cycle, I look at this and I go, conservatively, I'd go at $8. Because even $8, right? When there's 1.7 billion tokens out, that is a market cap of 12.56 billion dollars. That's about right. Could easily go higher, but with only one sort of half bull cycle to use as data, I look at this and I go, maybe $8 is the initial target. But you know, again, they've got 150 games right now. If by Christmas of next year they've got 250 games, then you've got to make the argument that this should break its previous high, because they'll have grown so much, especially as long as a lot of those games are very, very high quality and used. But if that does happen, of course this is going to pump. I mean, $8 right now is a very conservative thing. My instinct is this breaks its high, but there is another 700 million tokens to arrive. And how much does the price dump as they're being released? It's an interesting one. I mean, conservatively $8, but honestly, I could see this doing $15 in reality. I really could, because it's such a strong project. Yeah, but what do you guys think? Think it can do more? Do you think it can do less? Do you think it could hit $50? Well, you know, tell me what you think the highest it could reach in the next bull cycle is in the comments down below. And guys, if you want to copy along to my crypto investments, if you want to see them and then copy along to them, then head over to copymycrypto.com. Now, that's the site I run where I share with the members the coins that I own. Anytime I buy a crypto, I let the members know what crypto it is, why I'm buying it, what gains I think it can have. Anytime I sell a crypto, I let the members know what crypto it is that I'm selling, what percentage, and what I'm doing with my profits. Am I reinvesting? Am I banking? Now, in the last bull cycle, we had coins that 100x, we had Phantom that's 700x. If you didn't have coins that did that, if you didn't make the gains across your portfolio, go to copymycrypto.com, go see what the members got. Go see what the members earn. Go and see everything that I've said historically. Everything on copymycrypto.com is public record. You can literally go through this channel and confirm everything that you read. And you can make a decision if this is something that's going to be good for you. If your profits didn't match up to the members, then it's worth properly reading and taking a look at and seeing if this is something you want to join. And that's it from me, guys. Take care. Bye-bye.